Hello and welcome back to A Hitchhiker's Guide to EVE Online (New Eden). As usual, I'm joined by my forward prefect, TheSylance.
Hello!
And before we start, I have a slight confession, which is that I haven't played this in a while, and having the memory worse than a goldfish, I've forgotten most things. So please bear with me while Sylance guides myself and hopefully you through the process of actually going somewhere.
But before pokes the old man, breathe in, breathe out.
Listen to the old. Oi, listen to the old youngster. Before we go anywhere, we have reached a crossroads, a T-junction, where we have a choice of going left or right in missions for the Epic Arc quest line.
Yes, and that is where Sister Alitura gives us two options. While you are acquiring the data, I found two leads. One is a Galanti reporter who claims to have tracked down the drone you were after near the food relief station. Another is a Kaldari mercenary spy who says he has a formula that can help you scan for the drone. Both offers are time sensitive and we have to pick one now. I leave the choice to you. Which do you want to pursue? Tracking the Queen, Part 1. A scope reporter named Corin Rizia managed to get some tracking data of the drone 2 days ago. The holos you got allowed him to confirm that it is the same drone. He is willing to sell us the data in exchange for extracting him from a Mordus Legion outpost. Mordus Legion are generally an honest group, but for some reason Rizia needs to get out of there quickly. He thinks the Legion wants to kill him. Go to Mordus outpost and extract Corin Rizia. He's afraid for his life, so expect anything. Or bag of blood. Before we get the mercenaries' help, we need to get him out of a jam. This guy goes by the name of Wolf Bergen. Yeah, it's stupid, but I'm willing to cut him slack because he's a damn good tracker. Wolf's been all over the universe and hunted damn near everything at some point. You don't get that good without making a few enemies, and right now, the Serpentis wants his head in a bad way. Wolf may be a great captain, but he's not a capsuleer. If he croaks, there's no resurrection. The Serpentis know it. We're going to use this to our advantage. Thanks to a previous indictment, the local law at nearby station has a sample of Wolf's DNA. You should have no trouble getting access to it, just by virtue of being a capsuleer. Bring me Wolf's DNA sample, and I can hatch my crazy sheep.
Right, despite your indictment.
I would love doing Tracking the Queen. That's the one I usually do because it is...
Let's do that then.
I think it involves a lot less traveling.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's set this choice, yes? Tracking the Queen, Part 1. Objectives.
Yes.
So we have to drop off the item, Corin Rizia. Is that correct?
We have to get the reporter here.
Ah, right. Okay.
So we have to exfiltrate him from the Mordus Legion outpost.
Okay. And that is in Arnon as well?
That is in Arnon as well, yes. So we will be able to undock, and you will be able to directly fleet warp us into the mission, basically.
Okay, and the rewards are 150,000 ISK, and the bonus reward is another 120,000 ISK if we complete it within 6 hours.
Which we should be able to do, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I will accept this choice.
Okay, then let's undock. To further help us along, I see you don't have the missions being tracked. Please open not the agency, the opportunities with Alt-J. Or click opportunities, yeah.
Alt-J.
Yes.
Oh, that was Control-J. Hang on. There we go.
There it is. Okay, and then go on the epic arcs on the left side. It's the fourth button from the top. Oh, fifth button, sorry. Oh, another way around on your... Okay. Click on the bloodstained stars. And there should be somewhere further down, somewhere there should be a track icon. Oh, they have... Go back. Just click on Epic Axe on the left again. Yeah. And hover over it. There's no track. What? There usually is a tracking. Okay. Oh! My mistake. On the very top there it says active. There, click there. And now between there is an eye. Yes. Perfect.
Cool.
You see? Me not good with the new interface either. So, just warp us to the location.
Warp wing?
Yes. As soon as you have clicked that, please remember to activate your shield hardeners. That's the booster. That's the hardener. Turn off the booster. The booster is only active when we need it because it consumes a lot of energy.
Okay.
My chair is creaking for help. Okay, so he wants to be taken out of there. You will see the fight overview to be empty, but if you open the general overview, you will, the loot overview, you will see that there is a rack chip. Just click on that and approach, and probe mods on.
Yeah, because we're some way out, aren't we?
It is, yes. So this is a completely wrecked ship. In fact, it is so wrecked I can't even tell what kind of ship it was. Yeah. A big one. Maybe some kind of battleship, but it is completely broken.
Oh yes, it is slightly.
And it is way bigger than we are, so...
Yeah. So do I want to activate my open... No, it's an open
Yes,
cargo.
you can. Yeah, you can activate the open cargo function. That will allow you to pick his body out, or his... not his body. His body would mean he's dead, right? To pick him out of the ship as soon as we get into proximity, which is 2,500 meters.
Right. About 6.5 clicks out, meters out, and approaching.
Yeah.
Brutal. I got him.
Okay.
And some scores light missiles. Is in my, oh, that's my ammo. Yes.
Yeah, that's your ammo. Okay, enemies inbound, but we don't have to fight them. You can just warp us out to the agent if you want. Agent home base. Yeah. Brilliant.
Warp drive active.
Turn off your afterburner to align faster. And there we go.
As you can see, I forgot quite a lot.
Well, I think it worked quite well. Could have been way worse.
Right, docking.
Docking permission requested.
And I'm going to start the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And complete the mission, yes.
Yes. And then you can request the next one.
Request mission. Tracking the Queen Part 2.
Yep. You have rescued Coryrisa from Mordus Legion, and now he needs to deliver his goods to the Sisters. Take him to Aten 5 Moon 2 CBD Corporation storage, where he can transmit the drone's tracking data. Which is interesting because your mission text says something completely different.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's the old text here, I think. You've got a newer one. It says that was good. I have to. You have to cut this to.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll do it if you like.
Oh no, that's no. That was close. At least Korn's out of danger for the moment. We really want the tracking data for this drone. Luckily, he hid the data in a secure place. Can I trust you to take him to his hideout in a nearby station so he can transfer the data? Buying and selling this information takes time, you know.
Okay. So we've got to go and drop him off at Aten 5, Moon 2.
Yeah.
So I'll set that, yes.
Yes.
Can I click on this and set it as destination?
Yep, and maybe share the destination as well in the fleet chat.
And how do I do that? Do I just
drag? Yeah, drag and drop it.
In the fleet chat, right, the corporation chat.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Thank you. Undocking.
Missing cargo.
Oh, you forgot the dude. You don't want to undock? Nope. Press Alt-C. And you will see you don't have the dude in your inventory.
That's correct.
So go to hangars, and there he is. You have to store him into your cargo, and then undock and proceed with the mission.
Undocking. Aligning?
Aligning outgoing, okay.
Do you want me to fleet warp us or?
Yeah, you can do that. Give me a second. I'm not aligned yet. Okay, ready to go.
Is that the correct one?
No, you have to fleet warp us to the yellow gate in the overview. Right click.
Warp wing, yes.
Yes.
Warp drive active.
Data travel does not work via the agent interface.
Fair enough. As you can see, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am very, very rusty at this.
No,
So-
you're not. You have forgotten a little bit, but not at all as much as I would have expected. Someone who has played this game for 2 months to forget.
Right, so we jump.
Mm-hmm. And I will align outgoing again.
Okay,
Ready
for
when you are.
Cool.
Warp drive active.
And jump on contact.
Roger, jumping. Aligning station.
Which station is it?
It's already selected in your selected item. Oh, you mean for the fleet warp?
Yes.
No, align first. That's the first button in selected item. And now right-click into space while you're aligned and select stations. And then it is the CBD Corporation
Yes.
storage.
Moon 2, yes. Warping.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but you're warping on your own. Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
I see you down there.
Okay, dock up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And while we are here, we should have a little look at our skills, because we are not skilling at all.
Okie dokies, that's a good point.
Yes.
Yes.
Just on the top where it says all skills. Yeah, just select can train now. So yeah, so Caldari Cruiser is not in there yet. Oh no, just select my skills, not can train now. My skills, which would be better. Yeah, Caldari Cruiser level 4. Okay, then let's have a look at missiles. And I do not see heavy missiles under my skills, so just switch back to can train now. And there's no heavy missiles there as well. Okay, this is strange. All skills. Where is heavy missiles? Oh, we can't train heavy missiles yet. Why? Because we are missing heavy assault missiles? Oh no. Heavy missiles, there it is. Can you see heavy missiles when you switch to all skills? Oh yeah, there it is. Can train now. Why do you see it in can train now and I don't?
I don't know.
This is strange. Because I do see light missiles and rockets there. Okay, heavy missiles is there, so let's train heavy missiles on to level 4.
Okay, heavy missiles to level 4.
Oh no, 4 is a little bit high. Take oh no, it's okay. It's okay. And at the end of the queue, you also please put heavy assault missiles.
And they...
You might have to buy that skill.
Do I want to look at all skills?
Yes.
So heavy assault missiles.
Yes.
Buy in and inject.
Yes.
Not enough ISK.
Oh. What do they want? 4 billion is?
Yes.
No. Okay, you've already. Oh, you tried to buy the specialization. Click on heavy assault missiles, not heavy assault missile specialization.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, it's still way too expensive, but that is the more reasonable price.
There we go.
And now you can add them to level 4. And just to be sure, add heavy assault missiles and heavy missiles level 5 as well. Scroll down a little bit and you will see it. There it is.
So I add that to level 5.
Yeah, and heavy assault missiles as well.
And heavy assault missiles as well.
Yeah, it's just that something is skilling, even though we might not be locked in.
Cool.
Okay, good. That basically unlocks the options for us to use cruisers within the next after finishing the epic arc. Okay, I have made a mistake. We are limited in the skill points we can acquire with Alpha, so please take heavy missiles and heavy assault missiles 5 back out.
So you want both of these taken out. Heavy assault missiles 5.
And heavy missiles
That's 5.
Yes.
Okay,
We might
please.
want to have them later, but since we can only skill up to 5 million skill points, we don't want to waste skill points on weapon systems we rarely use later on.
Okie dokies.
Okay.
Right, so I'll start the conversation with the agent
Okay.
and complete the mission, yes?
Yes. And then you can maybe even request a mission remotely.
It says request mission here, yes.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
We have to drop by. So, just right click. Oh. You were too quick there.
Oh, sorry.
So now you will have to open your opportunities window.
Sisters of Eve?
Yeah, yes. Click on that. Click on Sister Alitura. Right click.
Set destination.
Yeah, set destination. And then set that destination to me as well. You do this by simply dragging and dropping the in the route. You can see the last square is hollow, right?
Yes. Ah, right.
That's the station. Just drag and drop that square into the chat.
Cool. That's a nice way of doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hollow squares are stations, and you can drag and drop them. Even
Nice.
though you can, and you can also drop or drag and drop the non-square ones.
Yeah.
And if you do this, just do it. While you are dragging and dropping, you can either see a station icon or a solar system icon. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. Yes.
That even shows you that this is a solar system and the other one is a station.
That's good. Right, I'll delete that one because we don't want it.
Yeah. Okay. I will undock
And I will as well.
and I will align outgoing. Outgoing. Ja, nee. A lot of you. A lot of you. Ah, French names.
This time I will attempt to fleet warp us. If I can find where I'm going.
Overview yellow.
Ah, of course it is that way, isn't it? Yes. Warp wing.
Yep. Hurry, I'm about to crash into the station.
Warp drive
Hey,
active.
you're going to go through the station.
Yeah, once we are in warp, I will.
Jump on contact.
Roger. Jump didn't work the first time.
Okay, I shall wait for you.
Yeah, I'm aligning.
So am I. Are you ready?
Yep.
Have some warp.
Warp drive active.
Okay, jump on contact.
Jumping. Aligning. Oh, by the way, it is much easier, I just realized, if you want to fleet warp us to the station, just right-click on the image of the station on the selected item.
This
Yeah,
one
right-click
here?
there. Yeah. And you can warp wing there.
Okay, that's better.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they have tweaked a lot of things in the UI in the last year, so this is good.
Yeah, and there was an update just before we started this episode, so I think some things are a little bit new to both of us.
Yeah, there are a few new ships, a new event, but this thing has all been introduced in the. I think the UI is called the Carbon UI.
Docking permission
Been
requested.
introduced
Docking request
2 years ago.
accepted.
So let's dock.
Already docking? Already docked.
Okay. Now that we have the data, we can deliver it to a more secure, untraceable systems of ETH location. If you could take down the data to Arnon, I'd appreciate it. Don't worry, this is completely safe. You will be fine.
Those words make me think we're going to get into a lot of trouble.
Maybe.
Tracking the Queen Part 3. So the objectives are to deliver the drone's tracking data to Jet Can and return to me after the job is done. The location is Arnon, so that's okay. Granted items of drone tracking data rewards 150,000 ISK and the bonus reward of 119,000 ISK if we do it within 6 hours.
Yes.
So I would accept that.
Yes.
So I need to make sure I got the tracking drone data in my...
Close that window, please. I want to try something.
It's
With a
weird
new
because
app.
every time I do that, I get this weird blink blonk. I get a blink blonk sound.
Oh, that might be Windows
Yeah, it is.
having some hotkey problems. Okay, just try to drag the item onto your ship.
Actually, onto the physical ship in the middle.
Yeah, yes. I want to see if that works as well. No, that does not work. Okay. You know, want to see how far the UI has improved. Oh, yeah.
So, sorry viewers, please excuse the strange Windows noise. Okay, it's in my cargo. We've managed to solve the bleeping noise. It turns out that it was Discord rather than Windows, but that's beside the point. So, we are
Yeah,
ready
and
to undock.
In the meantime, I figured out why it was Discord all of a sudden. And why I don't have that feature. That is a Nitro-only feature. And you received 7 days of Nitro for free,
Yes.
forced upon you. So they forced that beeping upon you as well.
Oh well, when you said it, it suddenly clicked. Yes, Nitro. Okay, I shall undock, sir, and we will continue.
Okay. Shall I undock as well?
If you want to come with me, yeah, it might be a good idea.
Okay. I'm out and about.
Right, where are we going? Encounter dead space. So I shall warp the wing there. Yes.
You shall warp the wing, yes.
Wing warping now.
Warp drive active.
Activate hardeners. Reload missile base.
And how do I do that? Remind me quickly.
Control R. Missile base are full. I just wanted to.
Yeah, they are. Alright, Corin Risa, doesn't this seem odd to you? All these clandestine machinations for a single drone? I've sold more important information to seedier clients, and right in front of a Concorde station no less. There's more to this the whole deal, then you're letting it on. So that's the screen that just popped up.
Yeah, sorry, I can't read that because you are very small. Your window is very small.
Yeah. That's alright. I can just prove I can read occasionally.
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised.
Read details. So, tracking the Queen, Part 3. Take the drone's tracking data at Arn and drop it off at the requested dead space location.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just open the overviews and click on the loot overview. You'll see a container.
Yes.
It is called Delivery Jet Can. So I think it might be for deliveries.
Let's hope so. Okay, I will approach.
Approach the delivery jet can, yes.
And it's 29 clicks away, so I will put on my afterburners.
Good idea. Are you simply approaching or have you clicked open container?
I'm simply approaching at the moment.
Okay.
I will click on the open container when we get a little bit closer.
Okay. There are huge landing pads on top of those large spherical containers.
Just overtaken you.
How could you?
Quite
Because I
easy.
stopped.
Well, yeah, quite easily. Nothing found.
You're here to put something in, right?
Ah, right. Mordor's Legion Captain. There's the capsular who took Weezer from us. Get him.
Yeah. So we're attacked now. Getting attacked. Put her in, and I will take.
How do I put her in?
Open the container.
Yep.
Go to your ship on the top. Yes. No, click on the ship. And now drag the container down. That's how you do it.
Cool.
Okay, I will start orbiting something. You should do as well. Prop mods on, orbit something.
Yep.
Because they are shooting at us, or at least at me. And one of them is even webbing me. That's not very nice of him. I'm going to let him know.
Why am I not firing?
Because you didn't press F1 or F2.
Ah, I pressed 1 instead of... yeah. He did he.
Yeah, you have pressed 1. That's why one of them is tagged with 1.
Oh, right.
As you can-
Ah, yeah, I see, yeah.
If you press 2, one of them will be tagged as 2, as you can see. Yeah, okay, the last guy, he will get the full brunt. Oof.
He's deady.
Very dead, yes. He's so dead he will even be dead tomorrow.
Yes. Okay.
Reload your base. Control R. And align to the station. The easiest way to do that is right click.
Stations.
Yeah. No, missions.
Missions.
And then agent base and just warp us there. Agent home base. And wing warp. And when you turn off your afterburner, you will align faster. Or your max speed will go down and you will be instantly aligned, basically.
There we go.
Oh,
On our way.
No. Yeah.
Right, so shall I dock or shall I just complete the mission from out here?
Just dock.
Docking
What can you-
permission required. requested.
complete the mission remotely? I don't know. At
Docking
least
request
you won't be able to
accepted.
accept the new one remotely.
Ah,
so
no.
let's just dock up.
Okay, complete mission.
Yes.
So that one's complete. So request mission.
Yes. Based on the data you've provided me, I was able to locate where the drone and its swarm is heading. Arnon, do whatever it takes to destroy it.
Okay. So burning down the hive objectives. Hunt down and remove all drones in the area. Location Arnon. This site contains normal ship restrictions.
Yes. That means you won't be able to go in there with a battleship.
Ah, right, okay. The rewards are 150,000 ISK and 132,000 ISK bonus.
Okay, this mission is one of the few missions in this epic arc that well, does not have to be, but can be a little bit spicy.
Okay.
So remember, if you get any damage that is worrying you and your shields drop below 30%, just warp out to any location you have in your warp out overview, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's undock.
So accepted
Oh, accept and undock.
and undocking. And there's immediate enemies.
Yes. Just orbit the acceleration gate. Turn on your prop mods.
Acceleration gate.
Yeah, it is in the fight overview as well. The only one that's not red.
Alright. Orbit that one. Yep.
Turn your prop mods on. And then lock enemies and shoot them. I will start with the small ones. Okay, I will now approach the gate.
Approach it.
Reloading my base. You're still a little bit further away. I will wait with my activation until you are in activation distance as well.
What is the activation distance again?
The circle you are just entering into.
Cool.
You are within. Go.
Activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
When you zoom out, you'll see there's a circle
Oh, I see.
of
Yeah.
lights around it.
Yeah. More bad guys.
Yes. If you zoom out and look from the top, you will see that all the bad guys are basically, zoom out further, around a few rocks. Just click on one of the rocks over there where they are, right click and say orbit, 20 kilometers, and activate your prop mod. You will then start to orbit the asteroid, and then you can start locking up targets and shooting them.
Right.
They are all within range. The reason why we don't orbit an enemy but a rock is that once the enemy is gone, our orbit command would fade.
Yes.
And we're not going to shoot the rock, are we?
No, hopefully not.
No.
No.
I don't think there are any triggers here, so just calmly and methodically clear them out.
Roger that.
Oh, there is a webber and warp scrambler. He's webbing and warp scrambling me. I will take him out. Die, you dirty drone! Okay. Reapproach the gate.
Reloaded. And approach the acceleration gate. Yep.
Okay, this next pocket will contain 3 cruisers and 5 frigates. The cruisers can deal a little bit more damage than the frigates do, but the dangerous pocket is over.
Cool.
It was this pocket where you get warp scrambled or warp disrupted, because that could prevent you from warping out in case you get too much damage.
Okay, I shall activate the gate.
Okay, so shall I?
Warp drive active.
Same procedure as last time, just click the large formation in the middle, orbit it,
Yep.
and then select your enemies. I would suggest taking out the small enemies first. Key meters. It's the last in the column. There's one with 300, the other are with 90. Those are the small ones. The 300 is the cruiser that you usually take out last, because the smaller a ship, the faster it can approach you, and those are usually the tacklers that don't allow you to warp out, so you want them to be gone as soon as possible, right?
Right.
To be able to retreat if necessary. I mean, there are exceptions, and there are exceptions to the exceptions, but this is Eve after all. Okay,
Right.
now lock the Wrecker album. Oh, you've already shut it.
Yep.
Finish him off. There he
Yep.
goes.
Here it goes. And
that's-
reload.
Yeah, that's the quest. Reloading, turning off the prop mod. And just warp us to our station.
Warping.
Warp drive active.
On my way.
As am I.
And docking.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And I will start the conversation and complete the mission.
Okay.
Okay, so shall I request the next mission?
Yes, request the next mission. Dagan was the pilot leading the fleet that the drones first destroyed, and a known terrorist. He was supposed to be dead. It's very important that he is made dead. The sisters consider this a top priority. Dagan is heading for a system in Minwater space. He can't have gone far. I'll connect you with Kata Eslin, advisor to the Crucial tribe. She can help you track down Daga. I've been to Minmatar space quite a few times myself. It's not so bad there, but just be careful where you wander and what you say. The way of doing things can be a little rougher on the edges at times, but I've also never known a Minmatar not to get a job done. In case you don't know, the Crucial can be a little sly. Just make sure this one looks after your interests too. Still, I'm sure you can handle yourself.
Okay, so this one is in... Is that an H or an N?
Okay. This is Heck.
Heck 4.
Yeah, I just wanted to figure out what sly means.
Oh, right. He's crafty.
Crafty. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Right,
The little behind the back.
Yeah. The rewards for doing this are 150,000 ISK and 132 for the bonus.
Yes.
So I will accept that. I will drag that to the chat window.
Yep.
And I will right click on it and set that as destination.
And you will see that's quite a long route to take. So I think magic is about to happen.
Yes. Magic is about to happen. So we'll be back when we get closer. I think it's a good thing to say.
Yeah. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Yeah. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Sylance does have a channel. Give him some love. And we'll see you all in the next episode. So until then, do take care.
Bye-bye.